Hello, I'm Radzi, and today we're looking at the different ways that journalists find and gather news. Now, news stories don't always happen quickly. A story can take months or even years to form. So journalists have to work extremely hard when researching a story. They need to consider where to find their sources and to figure out what questions to ask in order to tell their story. The internet has changed this process over the years by providing access to vast amounts of information. But ultimately, the thing that fuels many journalists is a sense of curiosity. That's what drives them to dig deeper and uncover critical details for meaningful news. Let's take a look.
The media landscape is changing, and journalists are finding new ways of covering the news.
But now it's 7:30, time for Newsroom.
In the past, reporters found the news by talking to sources.
He doesn't say anything apart from the fact that he won't say anything. And
Updates from correspondents and news agencies on the ground, and newspapers. Nowadays, they still use their traditional and trusted sources. But there are new tools to find out what people are talking about online. When something big happens in the world, people post on social media. News systems flash. Correspondents around the world send alerts. Journalists put in calls to find out what's going on and send teams to the scene. Reporters talk to eyewitnesses and emergency services, gather interviews and statements.
Here come the riot police, here come the water cannon. They're about to start.
Report live, or send in material for other parts of the newsroom to use. So, the point of journalism hasn't changed. But there's so much more information out there now that journalists use different tools to tell people what's happening.
Thank you very much for watching. Now you're ready to identify the process of gathering the news, ask investigative questions, and discuss the importance of being a curious journalist.